Have you ever looked at someone and thought, why do they keep ruining their own life over and over again? Not because they're unlucky, not because they're stupid, but because they choose the same bad patterns, even when they know the outcome. Here's the uncomfortable truth most people avoid. Degenerate behavior isn't about being evil. It isn't about being weak, and it definitely isn't about being less human. It's about how the brain reacts to pain, boredom, and meaninglessness. And before you get defensive, relax. This isn't about them. At some point, this is about all of us. Because degeneration doesn't start loud. It starts quietly, almost invisibly. It starts with, I'll do better tomorrow. And then tomorrow becomes next week, next month, next year. Let's talk about the psychology behind that. When people hear the word degenerate, they imagine extremes, someone reckless, someone addicted, someone who doesn't care. But psychologically, degeneration usually looks very normal. It looks like staying up too late scrolling, escaping responsibilities, chasing quick pleasure, avoiding long-term effort, laughing it off. It's not that deep, until one day, it is that deep. Degenerate behavior isn't about doing bad things. It's about slowly disconnecting from purpose. And the brain hates emptiness. So when meaning disappears, the brain looks for dopamine, fast dopamine, cheap dopamine, the kind that feels good now and punishes you later. That's the trap. Your brain doesn't understand success. It understands reward. If something gives you pleasure quickly, your brain remembers it. Scrolling, junk food, porn, drugs, endless entertainment, risky behavior, attention without effort. Your brain goes, oh, this works. And here's the scary part. The brain doesn't care if the reward ruins your future. It only cares that it works now. So over time, effort starts to feel painful. Discipline feels exhausting. Meaning feels boring. And chaos starts to feel normal. That's how degeneration builds, not through one big mistake, but through thousands of small escapes. Here's where humor comes in. Because you've seen this person. They say things like, life's short, enjoy it. I don't take life too seriously. I'm just being real. I hate the system. Sounds deep, until you notice something. They're always tired, always broke, always distracted, always behind. But psychologically, this isn't laziness. It's avoidance. Avoidance of responsibility. Avoidance of discomfort. Avoidance of identity. Because becoming better means facing the idea that your current version isn't enough, and that hurts. Here's something people rarely talk about. Many degenerate patterns start after disappointment, a failure, a rejection, a loss, a realization that life isn't going how you imagined. Instead of processing the pain, some people numb it, and numbness feels safer than hope. Because hope can be crushed, but numbness feels controlled. So the person slowly disconnects, not dramatically, casually. They stop caring about growth, reputation, health, long-term goals, and they call it freedom. But psychologically, it's retreat. This part messes with people's heads. Degenerate behavior can feel comfortable. Why? Because it removes expectation. If you don't try, you can't fail. If you don't aim high, you can't fall far. If you don't care, nothing can hurt you. The brain says, lower the standard, reduce the pain. So instead of becoming better, the person lowers the bar and then defends it. That's why people get angry when you challenge their habits. You're not attacking their lifestyle. You're threatening their emotional protection. Here's where things lock in. At some point, behavior becomes identity. I'm just that kind of person. I've always been like this. This is who I am. Psychologically, this is dangerous. Because once behavior becomes identity, change feels like death. The brain resists it hard, even when the lifestyle is clearly destructive. That's why people stay stuck for years, not because they can't change, but because changing would shatter the story they tell themselves. Ever notice how certain behaviors spread in groups? That's not coincidence. Humans copy what feels socially safe. If everyone around you avoids responsibility, laughs at discipline, normalizes chaos, then growth feels awkward, effort feels embarrassing. Suddenly, doing better makes you feel like the weird one. So people stay small, together. That's how degeneration becomes culture. Here's the part that usually hits hardest. Degenerate behavior doesn't ruin your life all at once. It erodes self-respect, confidence, focus, future trust in yourself. One day you wake up and think, I don't trust myself anymore. And that's devastating. Because when you don't trust yourself, you stop making promises to yourself. And when that happens, life starts happening to you instead of through you. Degenerate behavior doesn't mean someone is broken. It means they're disconnected from meaning, from responsibility, from a future they believe in. And that's reversible. The brain can change, but not through shame, not through insults, not through pretending it's cool. Change starts when someone realizes, this pattern is protecting me, but also destroying me. That awareness is powerful. Real change doesn't start with motivation. It starts with structure. Tiny structure. Waking up at a consistent time. One disciplined habit. One promise kept. The brain relearns trust. Dopamine rewires. And slowly, chaos loses its grip. Not overnight, but permanently. Because this video isn't about labeling people. It's about recognizing patterns. And patterns can be changed. If you saw yourself in this, you're not alone. And you're not doomed. Awareness is the opposite of degeneration. Degenerate behavior is often a signal, not a verdict. A signal that something meaningful is missing. A signal that the brain is tired of emptiness. A signal that comfort replaced purpose. And the moment you notice it, you're already ahead of most people. If this video made you rethink what degenerate really means, hit not for the algorithm, but to lock that awareness in your brain. If someone came to mind while watching this, drop a comment. Patterns become clearer when we name them. And if you want more videos that break down human behavior without judgment, subscribe and stay connected, because once you understand the psychology behind actions, you stop reacting emotionally and start seeing people, including yourself, clearly. And that changes everything.